How y'all doing? This easy work boxing. About to hit you everywhere but under your feet with this one. Please like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Y'all know what time it is. No bias talk, no racism. Give respect to all the fighters out there. These men risk their lives to come give us, entertainment. So there's no way I could bash either of these men. I salute to black fighters especially, and all fighters, especially the black fighters, getting their bag, taking care of their kids, and doing right in life, living their dreams out, accomplishing their dreams. So when I go in, don't take it personally, okay? That's how we do on this channel. Devin Haney versus Tank. This is a fight been talked about, like Devin Haney always say. They say everything but let's fight. And that's the truth. Now, when it comes to Devin Haney, me personally, I don't believe that Devin Haney is the, next Floyd Mayweather Jr., but I'll be lying if I didn't say he wasn't in line to be. Devin Haney is a skill-setted fighter. Devin Haney has put himself out there on the line by even taking a rematch to where he will have to go back to the same country again to prove his dominance as a fighter. Salute to Devin Haney for doing that. Salute to Devin Haney for being the real lightweight undisputed champion of the world. Teofimo Lopez was never undisputed at lightweight. Devin Haney is the man at lightweight. Tank with them fake belts that he talking about, them WBA belts that don't matter no more. I'm sorry that the light went off. I got to turn this back on. But Tank with them belts that don't matter no more, it's not a factor. Tank can talk all day about how much money he got, how much he's the pay-per-view best, and all roads lead to Tank. At the end of the day, that does not matter in boxing, because at the end of the day, no matter how many pay-per-views he's selling, how much money he got, he can go broke like the rest of them did. And not saying that I hope this man goes broke. I hope that never happens to Tank. But at the end of the day, it's about legacy. Devin Haney said it the right way. You 27 years old, and you run around with Mario Brothers belts. You run around with Ninja Turtle belts. If you were really the head dude and you were really that bad, if you were really that guy, you would come holler at me and come challenge me for my titles. Now, true enough, Devin Haney is tied up until October. Okay, we understand that. True enough, Tank gonna have to find somebody to fight by the time of October. So, which means they ain't gonna fight each other at the time that they're talking. But Tank literally done had opportunities to fight big names before, and he has not fought them. Tevin Farmer, Lomachenko, even the names of Teofimo Lopez, Ryan Garcia, even Ryan Garcia right now at this point. Ryan Garcia doesn't have a fight. You got Steven Espinoza jumping in boxer business, bulletproofing Tank. He bulletproofing Tank, basically telling the public that Tank ain't finna fight nobody. To the point where Devin had to expose it. Why are you on here even arguing with me or even jumping in between me and Tank business? Why? Because Mayweather Promotion wants Tank protected. Y'all next fight will be Isaac Cruz versus Gervonta Tank Davis, or Riley Romero, or some unnamed fighter that we don't care about. This is not a Tank Davis bash video. This is a Tank Davis step up video. My brother, you are very talented, which is rare in the sport of boxing today. We see a lot of boxers coming around who ain't got the talent or do the things that you can do. You are very talented. All we asking is just see a level, skillful opponent. That's all. It's not to bash you, my brother. It's not to hate on you. No matter what we say as people who have YouTube channels or casuals or fans in general, it doesn't matter. At the end of the day, you go home with a big paycheck and you living way better than us. But as a boxing fans, all we ask is to see a good fight between you. You have a great skill set, my brother. Powerful fighter. I take nothing away from you. But just show us who you are, Tank. Stop allowing Mayweather Promotions to cover you up, to bulletproof you. You got dudes from Showtime, executives, coming talking like they your promoter. If that don't show that Tank is, shielded, if that don't show that he got a cover over him, I don't know what else to tell y'all. They already told us they want to keep all Tank's fight in-house. How is that possible? How is that possible? There's nobody in y'all house to beat besides the guys that we already seen. Let the man be great. I understand Floyd has done a great job with Tank's career. If I had a son and I wanted him to become a pay-per-view star, the easy way, the low risk, high reward, Floyd has done a great job. I would want my son to do it. Floyd is a great manager. But at the end of the day, we still want to see Tank be the fighter that they claim for him to be. Nobody cares about his money, Floyd. Leonard Ellerby. Nobody cares. We are not spending his money. He don't give a dime of his money. We don't care about he the pay-per-view star, any of that. They are always, every time somebody goes to chasing Tank and somebody want to fight with Tank, the first thing we got to hear is, oh, they chasing Tank because he the cash cow. They supposed to. They're supposed to. It's prize fighting. It's prize fighting. They want to take care of their families too. They want to eat good too. They supposed to call out Tank, but what does that have to do with them fighting Tank? So you basically saying because he make a lot of money, they don't deserve to fight him? So all them other dudes that we can't remember besides Pedraza and Cellular, I think, and Santa Cruz, who he dropped down to a lower weight to fight, all of them was worthy opponents. You got to make it make sense, man. Oh, and also we got to talk about the fact of the sparring between Devin Haney and Tank. Now, Tank, if you go and look at what's his name, H-A-H High TV, I think that's how you say it. Salute to you, brother, if I said it wrong. There's a video on there, or I think it's another video, I'm sorry, where I was watching one of his videos so I could go in about what I need to talk about. Tank never admitted that Devin Haney didn't make him quit. He said when he got tired. He said Adrian Broner jumped in the ring when he hurt Devin Haney, but the sparring didn't stop. But you never said you didn't quit. Well, you never did say that you quit. Tank quit in the sparring between Devin Haney. He basically told you then. All you gotta do is go and find that video about him and Devin Haney sparring. He never once said he didn't quit. He said when he got tired. Oh, when you got tired. You quit, Tank. You quit. That's why you don't call out Devin Haney. If you're the biggest man at 135, then you call out the biggest other man at 135, the man who got all them belts. Tank is jumping from weight class to weight class to weight class like Canelo Alvarez, cherry-picking opponents, instead of going at the main head guys that will give him legacy fights. Tank has no legacy fights, and he almost 30. Like Devin Haney said, Devin Haney is with 23-24, undisputed. How can y'all say that's wrong? How can y'all say he hating on him? How can Tank even say that Devin Haney wants to be him? You need to be Devin Haney. You should want to be Devin Haney. You have the skill set to be a Devin Haney. You have the backing, the money behind you to be a Devin Haney. Why aren't you a Devin Haney and you almost finna be 30 years old, Tank? This man accomplished way more just by putting himself out there, taking risks, signing deals that he know that he probably wouldn't have to sign, but to be great, Devin Haney wanted to be great. And y'all know ain't no Devin Haney fan like that. Shout out to Bill Haney, one of the best fathers I've never seen in my life. And Bill, you know me and you get into it like that too. But one of the best fathers I ever seen in my life. Devin Haney wanted to be great. He took a chance and still taking a chance and still going out there. Tank ain't did nothing. Nothing. I love you, Tank. You a black man. Get your money, get that bag, man. But at the same time, we as boxing fans, bro, you got to step up. The facade gonna only last for so long. The illusion gonna last for so long, my brother. I'm a dude who used to be in the streets, homeless, man. I used to sit around people. I know when people telling lies and they telling the full story. That man stopped you. That man made you quit. You want to put it as though you got tired and this, that, and the other, but it's obvious that wasn't just it. He made you quit. But that don't mean nothing when y'all get in the ring. Because you done elevated as a fighter. You done learned different things. He done learned different things. So y'all need to get in the ring, man. Y'all need to get in the ring. You know? Salute to both of these young men. Very talented guys, accomplish their dreams. But when it comes to boxing, I give y'all real boxing talk. I don't care if they black, white, purple, green. Nobody's talking no racism. Y'all need to handle y'all business, man. Tank, you need to handle your business. Because Devin out there handling his. Devin already gonna go down in the history books. At 23 years old, he in the history books. He ain't jumping from weight class to weight class to weight class to weight class, cherry picking people. Doing the Canelo Alvarez move. You understand? This Easy Work Boxing, man. I thank y'all for y'all love and y'all support. Stay tuned. Subscribe to this channel, baby. I'm gonna keep it coming. You understand me? I'm gonna keep it coming. Y'all know one of the best channels out here when it comes to that real deal boxing talk. I'm out, baby. Love y'all.